Okay, so we have the Mimask Roaming. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to get that, how to start it, how to get everything done. Mainly, the main thing we're doing is collecting ingredients or toy parts around the map, the maze, and trying to craft 6 different toys. And then that'll get you the mask fragment. And then the other part is to finish the maze, which is getting the broken mask. So basically, you run around the maze, don't have to finish it every single time. If you do die, your progress saves. As long as you pick up a toy part and you go to a shack, the maze is random for everybody, right? You're looking for parts which they glow different colors, and then you bring that piece of that part back to the shack, which is random in every maze. You memorize where it is. There's multiple per maze, and you gotta just go back and forth and bring pieces back. And you can hold 5. I mean, like put 5 in the storage each time, and then you can only hold one. So when you're running around the map, you can only pick up one at a time, and you can swap if you see another one by walking over it. But all you have to do is just pick up a piece of parts, basically, and just keep going back and forth until you have enough to craft a toy. To craft the 6 different toys, basically, and then you're good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the recipes here. The question marks were basically, you have to guess, but I have the answers right here, so no big deal when it comes to the guessing part. So here's the solution. Basically, you're going to need at least 5 paint buckets, 3 stickers, that's what I think there are, or wood planks, 3 circuit boards, 3 gear, and 4 blocks. Okay, so make sure you have all of that. When you pick one up, you can see it, for example, right here. You pick it up, head back to the shack, and it will teleport or put it the animation to the where you stored it, basically. And then once you have the 3 materials for that toy, you can just click E on it or interact with it, the 3. If you make a mistake, it's fine. You don't lose the material, okay? So you can make, that's why the guessing part was easy, because you didn't lose your progress. If you messed up, if you die, your progress saves. So there is that. Sometimes you can find a good amount in a row. So here we found a circuit board, and also we found some planks. Now you gotta make sure to remember, find the shack. If you're getting chased by Nevermare, if you go into a house, you can fully remove the aggro, okay, of the horse. Of course, if you want to run away from the horse, you have to make a couple turns to remove it. So make sure you have your sound on, your headphones on, so you can hear the footsteps and someone getting chased. And the only thing to worry about is the bear traps. The bear traps are mainly in the grass spots or near peppermints. You just gotta make sure to keep watch and not touch those, or you will die. But honestly, it doesn't matter if you die, as long as you're farming these materials on the map. Just keep going back and forth, and just make sure you remember where they're all random. There's no like hard materials. It's all random. Just sadly, you just need 5 paint buckets. Okay, for the last thing. Okay, so let's make sure you do all that. And in here, I think we craft the second one, I think. So I mean, we click interact with it. So E on the blocks. Then I need a circuit board or some gears, and then you click craft, which is F on the keyboard for mouse and keyboard. And there we go. The first item is done. And you do that for all other 5. Basically, just make sure I showed you guys images right here. You can see it right there. That's what you need. All those, right? And then you're good to go. Then after that, you need to finish the maze at least one time. Okay, the maze. Look, the best I can explain how to beat the maze. It's simple. There's no definitive route, okay, because it's random each time you do it. Every single time you do it one time, it is different for everybody. You can work together with people, and when you match up together, there is that you can work together with that. But mainly, what you're doing is trying to you could do like, oh, always stay on the right side or always on the left side. That works too, as always. Make sure your volume's on, so you can hear the Nevermare walking around. Usually, not say all the time, but wherever Nevermare is from the beginning is pretty much where the ending is. So you pretty much, your goal is to get past Nevermare, right? And try to just get past it, right? But obviously try not to, you know, trigger the trigger chasing you, right? So, uh, the other thing is trying to memorize where you've been, and the best way to do that is picking up peppermint. So the currency is the peppermint, which you need. You can buy stuff with that, like the saddle for the roaming, right? You want to make sure you pick those up because that helps you memorize where you've been. So if you start to walk somewhere and you don't see anything, then that kind of means that, okay, I've been there already. I need to go somewhere else. So look for peppermints and pick them up, okay? Don't ignore them. They are useful from when you're looking for the exit, basically. So the exit will be a blue glow like this. And I don't know if there's always a shack. I don't think there's always a shack. I got lucky here. Got 2 paint buckets at the end here, which is very good for the future. And then this gives you the broken mass. So this is needed for the roaming and finishing the 6 toys pretty much by collecting all the materials. And if you finish the maze again, it gives you 25 in total. So you can farm the maze after you want to get the saddle or other stuff. You can farm the maze to get more peppermints, 25 per, pretty much. So once you get to the last thing to build, for me it was not that. I forgot, what is it? It was the paint bucket. So the for me it was gear, paint bucket, and that gives you the, I don't know, like the Rubik cube, and that then it tells you, okay, go back to Santa and get the next piece, basically. So head back to Santa, get the mask fragment from him, and then you want to go ahead to the mansion, and there you can go ahead and do your fix encounter for the new roaming up the mansion hill, as you can see up there inside, and you should be able to go ahead and talk to the mysterious being in the corner here next to the tree, and this will be your encounter, basically. Yeah. For me it was bugged, but it shouldn't be bugged for anybody else anymore. It should be fixed probably. But the encounter is not the for me the catch rate was pretty easy. So for me the disc animation was bugged, but it was fixed after. It should be fixed by now, pretty sure. It had to skip the animation, but it does still catch it. As you can see, we caught it right there in the roof. And then after that, you catch it, you can go ahead and buy the saddle for this Loomian. The ability for this is mask swap, which is when it uses a move, whatever the type of that move, it will change that typing as well. And then people say illusion is the secret ability. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. It's not really up to me, but there is that. So here's the saddle. The saddle is 250 peppermints. Right, there it is. You become a mask at the back of my mask. Basically, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the idea of it. It's nice. For me, it's been bugged. I can't join it, but let's see if it works this time. Nope. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes at the moment. I mean, there's the other Loomians you can get, which is what, this, that, and you get the variant Imkin. There's probably more to that, but other than that, that's what I caught today. Other than that, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helps. I don't make much content about this game, but I do stream it if it does update, and then that's pretty much all there is to it, honestly. But people need some help with this one, and I think much needed. I love the maze. People don't like it, but I enjoy it.